So instead, we'll watch the practice. This is the best we can do. Hello there, babes. Welcome into the stream. I appreciate it. Hi. Thank you, thank you. Happy You May first month. It's nice to see everyone. I hope you guys are here to celebrate with us. Actually, I'm quite surprised that I don't know if anybody else in Yume is celebrating, but I checked everyone's stream schedules. A lot of us are streaming tonight, but like I don't know. Like they just said it's like just chatting. It just says like just chatting in their stream schedules. So I'm like thinking, am I the only one celebrating Yume's first month? I love your eyes, by the way. The colors are so pretty and sparkly. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad you like my eyes. I told my mama to draw my eyes beautifully because I want my eyes to be attractive, the main focus of my model. Hello there, expert. Welcome in, Cheryl. Yes. Happy you make first month. It's nice to see you, expert. Are you here to celebrate with us? Because I'm not sure if anybody else in Yuma is celebrating. Maybe they forgot or they have already celebrated during their debut day. I debuted a month ago on this day. Yes, it's Moral's anniversary as well. Yep, it is Moral's monthsary too, which is really nice. I think we debuted around the same time. Oh, same day, but not the same time. So it's really nice. It's nice to be able to celebrate with Moral as well. I already greeted Moral on their first month. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, expert. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think Moral and I have like very different experiences when it comes to streaming. Really cool. I'll probably ask him. I'll probably ask them about it. What they felt. From debut to now. I wanted to talk to Moral about it. And, sit down and talk about our experiences. Oh, thank you for following me, Mystic. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can't wait to do that. I don't. It's kind of. I think it will be like a podcast kind of thing, but I would have to reach out on their DMs first. We'll see. It's a cat and a bird. Let me drink water. Okay, there we go. So before we start today, I want to talk about some things. So I released a voice drama preview on Twitter, and I think guys, I know it's just a preview. It's technically it's only 40 seconds, but honestly, quite proud of that one. I was tinkering around how to use shoes, and I got some amazing effects with it. And I thought like, oh, this will be such a good video for my spoken poetry. But I feel like I should have written down spoken poetry instead of like voice drama. Well, technically it's a voice drama because you're acting out your poem. Hello there, legendary Harshboat. I can't believe you went from just Harshboat to legendary. All right, I guess that works. Welcome in, Harshboat. Happy you May first month. Everyone in Yume is celebrating their first month. I don't know, actually. I don't think they titled their stream as that. They just. I'm scared. Maybe I'm the only one who's celebrating my first month. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I survived this long. I'm glad. Because I remember being so afraid of. I really remember being so afraid of my debut. I was dreading it because I think I was gonna freak it up. But I'm here. It's been a month, and honestly, all of the jitters are gone. I don't feel scared anymore. I don't feel like my heart is gonna burst out. Honestly, it's been pretty chill, which is really surprising. Because like surely other other VTubers would be like really like they really want to ham in on that first impression. Making sure that their content they probably planned their whole content for the month and called it a and like called it a day. Like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for the whole month just to make sure like I leave a lasting impression. But when you're here, it's hard to it's hard to. You can only hope for the best, you know, because technically you're not setting things up. Uh, Nothing is professional about it yet, because you don't have the stream overlays, you don't have a game showing, or you don't have anything creative going on. So it's been here. It's just here. So I'll talk about the voice drama in a little while, when more people are here. So like, why do I even want to like release like voice dramas or spoken poetry? I make poems a lot. When I feel something strongly about a situation, I tend to write about it. And I feel like I have so much content poetry wise, and I just don't know what to do with it. I want people to see my poetry out there. I want to call it poetry. I think I would call it prose. There's a difference between poetry and prose. Poetry is, written in the poetic language. Essentially, it's supposed to be vague. It's supposed to be, cadence, meter. Yeah, meter. There's measurements in there. But when it comes to prose, it is written in like literal language, or it's written in normal language, but with much more style. I think I have more prose style rather than poem style. I'm not really confident with my poetry because apparently my professor told me that, hey, you suck. You suck at poetry. And I hated him forever for that. That was my villain origin story. Hello there, Mora. Happy first month to you, by the way. I hope you've been celebrating well. You ordered yourself some DoorDash, got yourself a cake if you're into that, or, ordered some takeout from your favorite food, pizza and everything. I hope you're celebrating that way. I wish I could celebrate that way too. Happy 1 month, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you, Mora. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you celebrating, by the way? It's 1 month for me too. Yes, happy 1 month to you. I wanted to. Okay. Now that you're here, I wanted to ask you a question. Actually, I told Chad that we have like different 1 month experiences, and I kind of want to know your end. Like, how did you find streaming for like 1 month here in AniLive? Hello there, Mr. Nobody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. How you doing? If you can answer the question, it would be really nice. Streaming is chill. No, can you explain more? Like, feel free to dump us all in. Dump us all in with what you feel about it. Unless that's it. Streaming is chill. Oh, thank you for following me, Mr. Nobody. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you here to celebrate Yume's 1 month with us and Moral's 1 month? Because Moral has been like streaming for a month now, so we're applauding each other. People are surprised to see a little cat in their phone, so that was something. I know, like, I like the idea of your model just being a cat in general. I think it's so entertaining to me. Like, something about your model just tickles my brain in a good way. I love seeing your model, honestly. Good stuff, good stuff. Is that all? Yeah, feel free to dump us all of your reflections, because I wanted to ask you this question. I even said to Chat, I'm gonna reach out to you in DMs and just ask, like, hey, how do you feel about, streaming for a month? Let's make it a podcast and something. I thought it would be funny. Let me know. Because to me, it was something, all right. It's something. I met a lot of awesome people here, both from Nexas and Jumpstart. Yeah, and I agree. A lot of people here in AniLive is so supportive and so kind. Nexus, Jumpstart, and English as well. I think, but to be honest, I think the only indie that I have talked to is literally Neko. And Neko is super kind. Neko is such a lad. From Jumpstart, I met Dottie, Asura. Neko has been here, yeah. Neko has been here. Who else? Lottie. Uh, Yeah, Lottie. Who else? Holorista. Dottie is great too. Yeah, Dottie is super kind. Yeah, I think I met four. Yeah, I met four of these girls. They are really, really nice. And then from Nexus, I think I think I met most of my senpais already. I have talked to, okay, maybe not most of my senpais, maybe some of my senpais. I have talked to them. I think the most unexpected conversation that I ever have is with Mocha Senpai. Of course, I'm not gonna disclose what it is, but like I'm really surprised that um Mocha Senpai reached out to me. It's really surprising because like I don't really expect my senpais to reach out to me, you know, because like I again I also feel shy about DMing them because like they're my senpais, I don't want to be weird. I don't want to approach them suddenly, but they're there, really nice. Really nice to be able to talk to Mocha Senpai. Of course, there are many more senpais that I've talked to, but not closely. I'm just so surprised that, meeting some next people has been really good so far. It's been, I honestly didn't expect, I thought I would navigate my next life. I'm not really, I guess I'm really shy. I feel the same sentiment about the people I met here. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Because, like, you don't really expect people to, like, come up to you and befriend you. I mean, they would message you, like, they would say something nice in your post, but, like, by the end of the day, like, talking to them closely, probably not, but surprisingly, people have. I think I thought the only people I would talk to closely is, like, Yume. But other than that, I was really surprised. There were a lot more senpais that talked to me. So you have that experience as moral. On my end, I'm like my first month here in Nexus. Oh my god, I have so much. I have so much that I feel like I have to write them down just to make it organized. So like the thing that I want to say first when it comes to like my first month in Nexus is expectation management. Because like honestly, I think it's natural for any any VTuber to hope that they debut successfully. And of course, when it comes to debuting successfully, it's hard to manage the expectations. Like, oh, you're debuting in a corpo VTuber. Now you're gonna be debuting as a corpo VTuber. So technically, you're gonna have more eyes on you than the average indie, or not. Of like, surprisingly not. And having to manage my expectations and reality. I would say I did a pretty good job, but of course, there are some parts that I've been disappointed about. Like, I think every VTuber wants to be successful. That's what I'm gonna say. And I want to be successful. That means like I definitely set myself up for expectations that I hope I can reach, and then I didn't. And it disappoints me because the bar was so low that I set my bar so low and I still couldn't achieve that, which is really sad. Yeah, being in a corpo means different expectations. Oh, it definitely is. Like, if you're a corpo VTuber, of course there are lots of eyes on you, much more expectations. That's what I feel. Like the bar that I set for my debut was so low and I still couldn't reach it, and it makes me disappointed a lot. I don't want to put any blames other than myself, because maybe like I think that maybe I didn't practice enough, maybe I didn't work hard enough, or maybe like maybe I'm not as a good, like maybe I'm not as much of an entertainer as much as I want to be. So there's that, like a little bit of disappointment, but really it should have been like managing expectations a bit more realistically. I'll be able to reach more goals as the month goes by being a Nexus, hopefully so. I mean, I like we'll talk about goals in a little bit of a second here. So for goals, like other than goals, I'll talk about goals. other than like expectation management, like being an AniLive, being a streamer in AniLive is a unique experience in a way. Because like YouTube has a big platform, audiences, all sorts of ages, like, different interests, even Twitch, even surprisingly, even reality, which is definitely different here in AniLive. I like the community is much more concentrated. If the community is much more concentrated in the platform, it means there's a like targeted pool. Like the pool is probably targeted to a specific age, specific audiences, maybe people that only like VTubers and stuff. Very concentrated kind of like audiences here in the platform, which is why like the ideas that I have for streaming here, when I finally tried it out, when I finally tried these ideas out, it was really hard to navigate. An example of that was like the immersion streams. And there are parts that like is really successful, like me being able to do like this night drive session. A lot of people were there for the night drive session, but it got weird. I think it was, I don't know if Beast was paying attention to that, but Beast was the one who restreamed that night drive session, and you gotta admit it was an experience. All right, it was a stream of all times. Chat can get a bit weird sometimes. It definitely can, but the thing is, it's like it's a role playing stream, moral. So I think it's natural for it to get weird. Nothing bad went down. Nothing. Don't worry if you're worried. Nothing bad went down. Nobody went crazy. But like, it's a role playing stream. Anybody can do whatever they want. It's role play. And honestly, looking at the chat go crazy during that night drive immersion stream, it was kind of wild. It was very wild. I surprisingly that stream has lots of engagement. When I look back on this, like the statistics, a lot of people were highly enthusiastic about that stream. I don't know why. I don't know what people drank that day, but I need some of that. I need some of the things that they drank. Then the second RP that I did was the Maid Cafe stream. Now that is a lot more tame. Nobody went crazy or anything, which is really surprising. I think it was more of a fan service stream, more than it is like me trying to do something different, like Night Drive stream. Maybe that's why, there's more, there's definitely chatters, there's definitely more chats. I actually got a lot of followers in that stream, in the main cafe stream. So it's not as GFE. Yeah, it's not GFE. No, it's not a GFE stream. The main cafe. It's a fan service stream where I go like my gun or something like that, or like serve the customers. But by the end of the day, like main cafes are not GFE experiences. Yeah. So it's nice to have like a comparison, like what would happen if I make a immersion stream where like it's not a GFE experience, like, or a fan survey experience. Like, what happens if I make an RP stream on that? That has a lot of engagement, but I don't know if I can do it again. I'm honestly, after that night drive stream, I've been exhausted. After I ended the stream, I let out like a huge sigh of relief that it's over. Because it just has been crazy. It was just too crazy for me to bear. Then the other one, the main cafe, I had lots of income on that one. Thank you for the coins. Honestly, I appreciate the coins. Thank you so much for being generous. But again, there was a less role play from the customer side. People would just rather like, oh, I want to order this and order that, but then not really participate in the role play. I have to do most of the role play, so it was interesting. So when it comes to fan service, stream role play, they don't RP, they don't roleplay. But when it comes to more general, more less fan servicey, they RP, which is really surprising. There's been I think a lot more people flirted with me in a non fan service stream rather than the maid cafe one, which is really surprising. Love to see the difference. So now that we have like the little bit of differences when it comes to like content and stuff, what I mean by the concentrated part, that means there's lots. To me, there were a lot more low lows rather than high highs. Cause like it comes with every content creator, right? Where you struggle to define what true success really is to you. Like is success to you is to put out as many videos as freaking possible, get the most views, get the most followers. For a time, at least halfway into my first month, I said that success to me was to become a better streamer. Like, I want to be a better streamer here in Nexus. Yeah, everyone has their own path and definition of success. Exactly. And to me, it was like to become a better streamer, to learn how to be a better streamer here in Nexus. But rude, sorry, rude motorcycle. But that has changed to me because, like, what does being a better streamer actually mean? Like, quotation marks, what does it mean? Better streamer. Like, I get it. Maybe by better streamer, you want to be a better communicator, I guess, or better comedian. Tell more jokes. But that's not being a better streamer, is it? That's just being a better comedian. And being a communicator, a better communicator, just means you need better speech skills. It's not being a better streamer. Exactly, right? And the thing is, when it comes to like what a better streamer is, it's entirely subjective. I was aiming for something impossible to do, something subjectively impossible to achieve. It's not objective. I don't, it's too vague. I set that success to be vague, and now it kind of feels like, as I was like continue streaming, I realized that maybe I'm like putting too much pressure on myself. Because, like, if being a better streamer is subjective, then what are the criteria for that? What exactly am I aiming for? Unlike, maybe like people could say all they want about like, oh, getting the most views, getting the most followers, but at least it is direct. You know what you're aiming for. You want to get those numbers, get that back. But with being a better streamer, it made me realize that maybe I am achieving something that is impossible. Because to me, like my standards of a streamer, like a good streamer is they know how to communicate with chat. They know how to entertain chat. That's my take. But everyone else might say that, being a better streamer is, being able to cater to the fans, doing fan service stuff. So that made me think that maybe I need to change my goals. I need to change what success is to me. So, like, now, if I have to watch my debut again, I I wouldn't think it was a true representation of me as a streamer. Although it has been like a month. I mean, like, it's just been a month. But it honestly does not show my true potential at all. I'm kinda, to be honest, when I debut, I'm already burned out from having like traditional debuts where like you say, hey, I am this, I am that, but it's corpo standard. It's it's what corpos do. You do have to say who you are first and then do all sorts of shenanigans. Plus, like when you have like senpais to, you know, when you have senpais to watch your debut, like no wait, when I was watching my senpai's debut, I definitely got more references. I know what to do and what not to do. Hello there, Angelita. Welcome to the stream. Happy Yume first month. I don't know if you knew that Yume has been around for a month or if you know Yume at all. I think you might have seen other Yume streamers, right? Hopefully you did. Welcome in though. Welcome in. Uh basically like, hello love. Oh, hello there. Well, thank you for calling me love. Thank you. I appreciate the little nickname. But yeah, how are you doing? What brought you here, Angelita? Hopping between streams? I hope. I think. So like, oh, there you go. Hi. Welcome in. Hello there, bipolar. Oh, it's good to see you. Hi. And hello there, no Lily. Hi, no Lily. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Thank you for liking the stream, no Lily. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello there, Gray. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Angelita and Gray. No, no, no. Thank you. Hello there. I've just been talking about um, my experiences as a VTuber here in Nexas and AniLive for a month. Hi, congratulations. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god, it feels like I'm kind of tearing up. If it sounds like I'm tearing up, I'm not tearing up, just in case. A hair hit my eye and it really hurts. I'm so sorry. So if you see my model like blinking, I really do apologize. Okay. So I was basically talking about how my experiences in Nexus has been for like a month now, like expectation management, unique experience because of community being concentrated, low lows and high highs of what success really is because it's been like like it's been convoluted for a while. Like I wanted to be like my success to me is to become like a better streamer, but becoming a better streamer is highly subjective because everyone's view of what a streamer is, what being a better streamer is different. So technically, my definition of success has been convoluted for a while. It's murky. It's not clear. What exactly am I aiming for? So that's why I was telling here in the chat that hey, that maybe I should change what success is to me so that my goals are much more clearer. So I've also said that, you know, when it comes to watching my debut again, I don't think it represents me as a content creator. I know it's been like a month, but even then, like, I have rapid realizations of what I want to do with my content and as a streamer. And that's why like I was able to like realize that hey, this is not me. This is not the content I want to do. So there's gonna be like a revamp essentially. There's not a rebrand, but like a revamp. I just wish I had more time to do the revamp. Because another thing is, I was also going to announce my YouTube stuff as well, the launch of my YouTube channel, but I have to delay it. Hello there, Mama. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Hi. Wait. Okay. I was supposed to like announce it today that I'll be debuting on YouTube soon, but I had to delay it. Now, before anyone thinks that hey, it must be because of you know what, because of upcoming like YouTube debuts and stuff. No, I deliberately have to delay mine after talking with, you know, I have to delay mine after talking with staff because, like, I want more time to set up my YouTube channel. As much as I want to do it as early as, this month, I have to push it back because the biggest reason is I want more money. I need more money to build up my YouTube channel. I want to be able to afford like stream overlays, chibis and stuff, all that good assets needed for professional streaming. Hello there, Halo. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's nice to see you. Thanks for sharing your experience, Cheryl. It's nice talking to you. Looking forward to your YouTube debut. Of course, of course. Go ahead. Honestly, aren't. Oh wait. Wait. Now that I think about it, are you a jump starter? Wait. I realized something. I don't know if you're a jump starter or an indie. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. I am indie. Okay, great. You get to be on YouTube too. Nice. Great. Good to know. I thought you were a jump starter. I was gonna say like me too. I can't wait for your YouTube. And then I realized, wait, are you a jump starter? So I'm late. I lost track of time kicking about with my mates. Cheers to 1 month. Oh, thank you, Halo. Of course, Halo. You're having fun with your mates. It's okay. I get it. Gotta hang around with the homies. I hope your foodie session was fun. I hope it's fun. Seems like a fun time, actually. Great time with the lads. Okay, great. I honestly, I feel sad, of course, that I have to delay my YouTube stuff. But, as I said, I want to gather more money for that. As long as you're happy and enjoy what you do and the content you do, then I see that as success. I don't know if I spelled that right. It's, do you want me to? I mean, yours not spelled correctly. I don't know if you want me to point that out, but it's your. Yeah, as long as you are happy. I don't know if you like to be corrected like that, but like, there you go. That's the thing that was misspelled. Well, more grammar wise rather than misspells, but it's okay. I still get it. I'm really, to be honest, like, I'm gonna say clear cut. I'm not happy with the content I'm doing. I'm not happy. Not, not because, I'm blaming like a specific platform or anything. No, not at all. I'm just generally not happy with the content I do. I don't feel like it's showing my true potential as a content creator. And unfortunately, the type of content that I do here in AniLive is quite restricted. Like, people might say, oh, like, oh my God, Cheryl is using like this platform as an excuse for not doing good content. Maybe she's just not entertaining as a streamer. Well, being a streamer is subjective anyway. So if you don't find me entertaining, well then freak off. No, but I just think like I want to be able to do more content rather than like just talking here, being in a box. That's what I'm saying. That's why right now I can't be happy and enjoy what I do. Like, maybe at some point, maybe with the revamp, I just really wish for time to revamp my content. I can probably decide what I do with AniLive. Because currently at the moment, I don't think I have found what type of content that I want to do that works here in AniLive. That's essentially it. It was bloody cold, but yes, I'm glad you enjoyed your little foodie Halo. That's very understandable. Thank you, Gray. Because the thing is, I don't think AniLive is a bad platform. Not at all. It has potential there for sure. I just think that since the community is concentrated, the platform is concentrated as well. What the type of content here that AniLive works is Zatsudans. You have to create content that fits AniLive. Because when I was like working on my content, I was like, I was thinking that maybe the content I want to do in AniLive can also be like the content that I want to do on YouTube can also be applied in AniLive. Well, clearly it does not. So the revamp would be really, really nice if I have time for the revamp. It would be really nice to be able to like sit back and like look at things perspectively that hey, what type of content that I want to do that fits in any life. And if I finally find that good footing, then things might look up. It might look up. That's the thing. Might. Nothing is guaranteed. I don't know. Thank you. I could be doing a full revamp, but if nothing changed, well then, well, we try. Just be sure to make it what you enjoy. Yep, definitely. Uh, it's honestly, you know, it's just hard to weed out things. I want to be, I want to be a streamer that wants to be taken seriously. Like I'm not a puppy, happy-go-lucky kind of like VTuber. I'm not that. I'm not here to be that. I want to be like a serious streamer that I want to be able to put out good content that people of my audience that I want to target enjoy. Like talking about anime, talking about TV shows, talking about this, doing gaming and stuff. I want to be able to do those kinds of streams. Because that's the content that I want to put out. And hopefully I get to do something like that here in AniLive. Like evolve my content from aimless chatting to actually taking it seriously. Because, like this is actually a good place to do like a little bit of experimentation. Like I didn't even know, like I didn't even think about it. I would be there. Oh, thank you, Halo. Thank you. Because I didn't even think about it. Like until somebody pointed it out. Like one of my senpais pointed it out. Like after I told them, like, hey, like senpai, like I've been so unhappy with my content in AniLive lately. And then they said, like, you know what? If you're unhappy with your content in AniLive, that leaves so much more experimentation. You can just go on AniLive and do the test stream ideas that you wanted to try but couldn't. Like you could go there and make it your own like playground, and nobody would give a freak about it. Like you don't have to worry if, like, if the stream, like the creative stream that you make flops, you know, at least it isn't embarrassing. Unless, you know, like on YouTube, if your like stream flops on YouTube, it's embarrassing because it shows, the number shows. But here on AniLive, it's experimental. Nobody gets to see your statistics. Like, yeah, like, you know, it shows who are the people in chat. Sometimes it shows like there's no people in chat at all, but you can keep doing that. You know, you can keep continue experimenting. The only person that will see your stats is you. You. I find it so funny that they said that. So I'm like, oh my god, you're so correct, senpai. Absolutely. Is that the two D&D streams this week? Yes. I plan to do D&D streams, but mostly because I want to write the quest that I have been wanting to do. I wanted to write a D&D campaign for like a long while. I'm not gonna like publicly like show up my D&D stuff. I want to make like a D&D quest campaign, and then later, hold on, I need to check. What is this? Hold on, I need to check my schedule. Okay, so yeah, writing D&D quests. This is like for the D&D campaign, and then for creating D&D original characters. I want to be able to do like I want to be able to write my NPCs. I want to be able to practice like acting as them, because I have experience with becoming like a game master in Vampire the Masquerade. I keep saying Vampire the Masquerade. I love Vampire the Masquerade so much. The World of Darkness series, where you can like role play as a werewolf, role play as a wraith, role play as a vampire, and all sorts of that. World of Darkness is just so good. It's more leaning on dark urban fantasy rather than D&D's usual medieval fantasy, which is really nice. That's why I love Vampire the Masquerade. You have something to refer to. Pick a city, do it as that. That sounds awesome. Oh, thank you, great. I'm glad you guys think it's awesome. I think it's awesome because like I get to finally show off how I write. I finally get to show off like how I think about things creatively. Of course, it might flop, but hey, as I said, as Senpai says, that if it flops, nobody's around to see it. It's kind of like you're doing a test stream, you know? Like, yeah, you're streaming to nobody, but hey, it's a test stream. You can end it whenever you want. And I'm like, hell yeah, senpai, hell yeah. You know what? You are so correct on that. And ever since then, I'm like, ever since that moment, ever since that talk that I had with senpai, my whole life went upside down. Like I realized that I can be as crazy as I want in AniLive and nobody would say otherwise. I could literally make a stream of myself robbing a bank and nobody would say otherwise. No, I'm kidding. No, I won't do a robbing a bank stream. I know nothing about D&D, so I look forward to learning about it. I know what it is, but like that's about it. Please, same Halo. Oh, really? You guys want to learn about D&D? Okay, honestly, now that I think about it, I should talk about D&D because like D&D is so much fun, guys. Like it's honestly crazy how everything is just paper, legit. Like yes, you would see that there's like how do you call this? You can see there's like set pieces, like little figurines of like pieces moving around by the DM, but not every DM is that rich, okay? It's just crazy that everything happens on paper. You have your character sheet, the DM has their DM screen, that's it. But it's so immersive. Like, it's so immersive, chat. You get to roleplay as your character, and you get to roleplay with other characters, but it feels realistic. It feels so immersive because like the DM makes it so good, like making sure that the players feel like they're part of the world. I want to say yes, please, robbing a backstreet, but I do want to learn D&D too. Oh, hello there, JFJ. Hello there, JFF. Ah, no, no, thank you for the stars. Our little parrot has arrived. Hello. I'll learn about D&D too. Now that I think about it, maybe I should teach you guys how to Vampire the Masquerade as well. I promise you, D&D, Vampire the Masquerade, both good. So good. I can't wait. Yeah, I see like entire shelves of D&D stuff in malls, bookstores. That's the crazy part of me. It's like imagination. Yes, those D&D books that you see in malls, those are campaigns. Some of them are like handbooks. Yes, there's a handbook for D&D, both for players and dungeon masters. So it's kind of crazy. A lot of people feel intimidated by D&D because why is there so many books? Why is there a handbook? It's over like 300 pages. I want to reassure everyone to not feel intimidated by those books. First off, the books that you see, the figurines that you see, those are campaigns. Those are pre-written stories. So for example, you're too lazy as a dungeon master to write a story, pick one up, pick any book that you like in the D&D shelf, like, hey, maybe you like this story, because it has Cthulhu in it. So you pick it up, read it, stuff like that. But if you're intimidated by the handbook, oh my god, there's so many complicated systems and stuff. Do not be intimidated by those. Because in the handbook, it's exposition, literally. It tells you what classes there are, what kind of monsters there are, what kind of, characters that you can meet in the world. It's stuff like that. You don't need to be intimidated because it's mostly exposition lore. The important stuff that you want to read in the handbook is to how to create a character. That's what you have to do. How to create a character. What are the magic spells that you can have, aka cantrips, leveling up, and of course, how to play. I could never be a DM, a player though maybe. The only experience that I have being a dungeon master is literally in Vampire the Masquerade. I'm only learning how to be a dungeon master in D&D. It's gonna be a lot of work on my end, but I've been reassured by two trusted DM masters, my senpais, that you can be a dungeon master. Don't be shy. You can learn the ropes. You have the basics. You have dungeon master experience in VTM. You can just do it here in D&D with a little bit, much more difference because it's medieval fantasy. That's why, don't feel intimidated, because D&D is so much fun. You can honestly just pick up a paper, write down what you want to do, write down what you want to accomplish in D&D. For example, I'm a bard. I love singing. I'm a bard, and I love to go around the world playing my violin. Yeah, that's a good starting point in D&D, right? You can literally just wrote it as that. Your character could just be a bard that wants to do violent shit. And the funny thing is, and you want to do a funny twist, right? Because everything in D&D has a funny twist. So every time every time that your bard finishes a performance, they immediately become drunk. Do you need a scientific explanation for that? No. Does it matter? No. Yeah, they could literally after every performance they become drunk, and suddenly they would wake up in the morning in somebody else's bed. It's crazy, that kind of stuff. And you tell your DM that, you tell your dungeon master that, and your dungeon master would look over their notes. Does it work world building wise? Yes. Does it make sense? Probably not. But is it funny? Yeah. So when it comes to D&D, be creative. Be creative with it. It's your world, along with the dungeon master. The dungeon master would provide you the world. You get to provide the character, and the dungeon master would have to revise their whole world just to make sure it fits the player's needs. And that's why I'm always so excited. It's the same feeling that I got with DMing Vampire the Masquerade the first time. When I first received my character from a player of mine, I was so excited to look over their character sheet. And I literally fangirl when I saw, oh my god, they are bad at sleight of hand. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's why whenever I look at the character sheets on D&D and then I see, oh my god, they are good at history. I brush my hair and tuck it underneath my and like tuck it over my like ear, because like it's so much fun. Because when it comes like stories, right? D&D first and foremost is a storytelling tool. Like, don't think of it as like a whole set of rules, like a system and everything. It's a storytelling tool. Like D&D has these complex systems. It seems like they have complex systems, but in reality, it's dice. Every decision, every combat done in D&D is dice. You roll a dice, hope to God you land a nat 20, and then you are super successful. You can land a nat 14 and you're okay. But if you land a nat 1, that is a critical failure. So here's an example, right? So you want to raise Cheryl up, and then you got nat 14. The reaction of the NPC Cheryl will be like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good flirt, I guess. They would just be like, hey, hey, like NPC Cheryl would be like, oh, she doesn't hate that, but she doesn't like it either. Yeah, it's like middle ground. And then when you like roll nat 1, Cheryl gets to punch you in the gut. Cheryl really hates that Riz. So it's funny. All of your decisions is based on RNGs. It's really great. Like there's no going back once the dice decides what do you want to do. It's great. It's fair. Cause like you can't have everything in the world. You can't do everything in the world. That's too OP. That's why it goes with the dice. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed, sometimes you really succeed. So if you roll a nat 20, perfect 20, like when I say nat 20, like that's a dice. We roll d20s. It's a dice with 20 sides. So that's why it's a d20. And when you roll nat 20, that is the highest number you can get. Success rate is 100%. You're like nothing can avoid you anymore. Like if you roll a nat 20 on Cheryl, like damn, Cheryl will love you forever. How do you know when D&D ends? Is it just like the end of the quest? There's a difference. D&D campaign and D&D quest is different. D&D campaign is the overarching story that the DM has set for you. D&D quest is like parts. You know how like a book has chapters, right? Think of it like every quest is like a chapter of that book. The book is the campaign, the quests are the chapters. So D&D ends, your D&D campaign ends after you have completed all of the quests needed to figure out the overarching story. Like for example, the overarching story is to find the One Piece. I'm just gonna use One Piece as an example here, which the dungeon master decides. No, technically, you also decide when it ends. It depends on how you have written a character. So, for example, like Luffy wants to find the One Piece, right? You know, yeah, Luffy wants to find the One Piece, and the overarching story is for the crew to find the One Piece. So in Luffy's story, his end goal is to find the One Piece. If he finds the One Piece, that's the end of your D&D, like your D&D campaign. It's the end of your character. They finally achieved that goal. But for somebody like, now I'm gonna use another example, another anime. For unlike Kirito, his goal is to survive. Survive the virtual world, get out of Aincrad. Yeah, he definitely got to the end, right? He definitely escaped Aincrad, but then he realized he hasn't really escaped the virtual world. So now that is when he has another quest to go on to. So it could definitely change. It depends on how you have written your character. Do you want your character to have an end goal, like a striking end goal that, hey, I want to find the One Piece? Or do you want your character to be like, I want to escape Aincrad, but then the overarching story is, I have to escape the virtual world. But Kirito hasn't escaped the virtual world. He has to go back to save Asuna. I love season 1 of SAO, so real. Actually, so real. Season 1 of SAO was just so fun. It's very immersive. It's really immersive. Let's just get rid of the weird parts of SAO. But yeah, I love SAO, guys. But yes, basically that. It's up to you. How do you want your D&D campaign to end? How do you want your D&D character to accomplish their goals? Of course, there's gonna be an end, because the end of the campaign, the resolution of the campaign. There's that. I'll never forget the Christmas floor. The Christmas floor was sad, like it was sad. Like I don't care what people say, but like the funny thing is like Kirito was just so sad that his friend was like obliterated. Like that was terrible. Like he went to the Christmas floor to save this, like maybe I can revive Sachi, and then he he freaking couldn't. He freaking couldn't. That was the first time I ever teared up watching anime. I don't care if people judge. That's enough to make a grown lad cry. Have you watched SAO Abridged? Just to make sure. Like, yeah, sure, the original SAO is something, but SAO Abridged, my guy, you should watch it because the first season is complete. You should watch it. SAO Abridged is so good. Let me know if you have let me know. No, I could not watch anything after 2. Oh wait, really? You haven't watched? No, really, watch SAO Abridged first season. You will not regret that. It changed my life forever. Anything wrong with season 1 is fixed in season, like it's fixed in like the Abridged. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Please, please. Oh my god, I'm surprised you haven't heard of that, cause it's so popular though. A lot of people praise that Abridged so much. It was literally the abridge of all abridges. Because of SAO Abridge, people started making abridges of anime. Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. There's so many like good moments in like SAO Abridge. But honestly, in the original, like SAO 1, I honestly Sword Art Online used to be my brain rot. Like season 2 sucks. Season 3 beyond sucks. But season 1, I was into that shit. I was so immersed in it. Like I was like even thinking like if I was in Sword Art Online, without the dying part, it would have been so much fun. I would have been like, maybe I wouldn't live maybe I wouldn't live long. I wouldn't last long in Sword Art Online. But that is a huge fantasy for me. I've heard of it. I just couldn't. And Say It To Me was one of those things I could only watch once because I liked this so much. It was the first anime. Oh yeah, yeah. I get ya. I get ya. I just couldn't. Okay, okay. I mean, it's understandable. It's understandable because I feel like you don't want to ruin, the nostalgic vibe that you got from your anime, from your first anime. That's why a lot of people are hesitant about watching remakes. I feel that when Sailor Moon remake came out, it was trash. Hello there, Karma. Welcome in. Happy you made first month. I hope I'm not the only one celebrating. I really hope not. How you doing, Karma? Are you celebrating you made first month yet? It'll be very nice. Yeah, but like I get you, cause like to me like SAO what's the first one? The first anime that I ever watched is Sakura Card Captor. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Sakura Card Captor was the first anime that I watched. And when I found out that Clear Hope is coming out, I am not Clear Hope. Clear Card, I mean. When I found out like Clear Card is coming out, I was not pleased. I mean, I get it. It's a season 3 of the anime, but like it's just so it's just so modern. I'm celebrating day 2 of no sleep. Please sleep, Karma. I mean, don't sleep if you don't want to. What's that? Card Captor Sakura is a girl that suddenly opened 52 powerful cards. So she basically went into the basement of her father's house and then she opened a book. She was curious about it because it says Clo cards. And then she opened that card, like that card book. And all of the cards in that book went flying out. And suddenly, this little cute creature came out of that book that is supposed to be the guardian of the Clo cards. He was surprised. Yeah, it is Pandora's box, essentially. He was surprised that all of the cards are gone. Because, like, that means these little cards have manifested. They turn into, like, actual real creatures. Like the wood, the fire, the watery. Hello there, Arta. Welcome to the stream. That actually sounds pretty cool. It's pretty good. A lot of people keep saying, "Oh, it's just a shoujo anime," but it's just so good. I don't know why you guys are hesitant to watch it just because it looks shoujo. It's so good. It's very action packed. like like Sakura trying to figure out like creative ways to capture watery. Like how are you supposed to capture water? Like a huge bundle of like waves coming at your way in an aquarium where the whole atmosphere, like where the whole surrounding is just water. Do you use fire card? What if you don't have the fire card? What are you gonna use? Fly? Float? What? It's really interesting how she's able to find like solutions on how to capture these cards. I think my favorite episode would have to be the light and the dark. Because how are you supposed to capture the light in the dark, right? Pretty cool stuff. There's lots of intense moments in Sakura Card Captor. I really do recommend it for you guys to check it, to watch it. Ignore the fact that it's so shoujo for a minute. Just watch it for what it is. What's it on? Oh, what do you mean what's it on? I don't know if it's available. Oh, what's it on streaming? You can watch it, if you're into Crunchyroll, if you have a Crunchyroll account, you can watch it. But I do think Netflix, it has Card Captor Sakura is on Netflix. Hold on, Card Captor Sakura, Netflix. Nice. I have Crunchyroll. Nice. Oh wait, it's actually it's actually. Oh wait. No. Oh wait. Where is it? It's on Netflix, but it says here. Oh god. Well, you have Crunchyroll, so you'll be able to watch it. So that's good. That's good because here, yeah, here it's not available. Unfortunately, it's not available for every country. So this is like why would they not make this available for every country? This is such a staple. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, here Crunchyroll. Watch Card Captor Sakura. Yeah, it's here. Very nice. It has the subbed and dubbed. Okay, this is cool. They actually have lots. Okay, they have both. You go ahead and watch the sub. The sub is better always when it comes to the sub is always better when it comes to like there are some anime that are good, pretty dubbed, but watch the sub. Yes, agree. Watch the sub. There are some anime like again as I said like that's very good on dub. The or in High School Host Club is the one anime that I found that is so much better in dub rather than sub. They just capture the emotions right, the flairness of it all, the exaggeration, which is really nice. I love the voices of each and every Host Club character in the English dub. Very nice. Peak English dub to me. But most of that I prefer listening to sub, just because it's much more natural. I like ReZero dub better than sub, but honestly, they're both good. Really, I haven't listened. Hold on, let's listen to it right now. But I'm gonna have to plug my earphones in just so that we don't get copyrighted. Hold on, let me pause. Let me pause. Okay. Oh yeah, naturally, of course, Persona 4. Persona 4 is better as a dub rather than sub. It's real. Okay. Um, Re zero, re zero, dub. Yeah. Okay, re zero dub. You're leaving. All right. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God! It's the. Okay. Oh, which one? Which scene should I watch? Which wait. Which one should I watch? Because there's lots here. There's so many good ones. Oh, I need to find a clip that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna watch this. Wait, no. We're gonna watch. Do you want a fight or confession? Oh my god. Okay, wait, wait. Uh, this one is dubbed. It says here you're leaving dub ReZero starting life in another world. Let's go check it out. Let's listen to this one. Okay. Oh, this is how it. Oh, this is Subaru's voice. People like Echidna. Is that how you say her name, Echidna? Have you seen ReZero? I see. No, I have not seen ReZero. Oh dang! He be roasting her. Oh, Jay's so good, super dark, but so so good. But the thing is, like, the problem, like, the reason why I wasn't able to watch ReZero when it first came out is because of the community. It's because people kept hyping it so much. I've only watched two or three animes. Oh, really? You only have watched two or three animes? It's okay, great. What animes are those? If you don't mind me asking, like, what kind of animes did you have watched? Those three animes. But honestly, like, when ReZero came out, I was like very intimidated because I feel like the thing is, I feel very scared to watch this anime. Not because I don't like it, or I think, I'm not one of those people that hate it because of the hype. Like, if an anime gets hype, I don't watch that stuff. No, I'm not one of those people. I just get very intimidated because, like, um you kind of get wolfed down on back then when it first came out. Like, if you say anything wrong about a particular character, you get eaten alive. People obsess over Rem. Yeah, they did. That's the problem. Like, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm so scared back then, cause, like, since people are obsessing over, like, specific characters, like, it's kind of terrifying. And, like, I had a high school classmate back then that, like, would carry around, like, Rem stuff, and he would hate people that don't like Rem at all. He would, like, wolf you down, like, saying, "Oh, really? You like Amelia? Fuck you!" Like, something like that. I'm scared. I'm terrified because, like, I'm one of the people. I'm the type of person that also have, like, brain rots. Like, if I like a particular character, I'm gonna be a fan of them. I'm gonna go crazy over them. It's like I'm, like, shivering in my boots because, like, what if I end up liking Ram and then, like, like, what if I ended up liking Amelia and then people would walk me down for saying, like, Amelia sucks, man. Amelia is a woman stealer, a woman stealer, man stealer. And I'm like, okay. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Wait. What? What? Who are you? Wait, I think I know who you are. Lol. Hi there. Who are you? Who is this person? I feel like this might be harsh, but actually, I know a way to figure out if who you are. I don't. Wait, you're not harsh, but okay, dang. Oh, I know who you are. You are strength. You are straight. Damn. Caught ya, bitch. Caught ya immediately. No. I can't believe it. I mean, to be fair, who else uses my maid outfit PFP as a PFP? It's only strength. Figuring you out. Does it say picture from Maid Cafe, which he dared us? Yeah, exactly. I figured you out. I have two evidences. Gotcha, bitch. But thank you, though. I don't know why you changed back, but honestly, to celebrate my 1 month monthsary, thank you. Sorry about that. I just had to drink my medicine. All right, drinking medicine over. All right, let's continue. Let me unplug the earphones that I got so that we can play the BGM again. Okay. Many more to come in it. Yes, many more to come. But not gonna lie, chat, since my monthsary is in the is in the middle of the month, I would think that the next one, like the second monthsary, is not gonna be that long either. And I'm gonna be thinking, how am I gonna celebrate my second month? How am I gonna celebrate that? But I decided maybe I should just celebrate my first year anniversary. If I can survive first year, if I can survive a year, I don't know how can I do that. Okay, half a year and year is the real party. Yeah, 6 month, 6 month, 6 month. Hell yeah, yeah, you can do it. Oh, thank you guys. Let's make it a sport, shall we? Let's make it a sport. Other VTubers be like, I really hope I get to last a whole year. Me, on the other hand, man, it would be nice if it can last another month. Let's make it a sport, shall we? Man, I'm gonna get in so much trouble with management. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Cheryl, you can't say that you hope you survive another month. What does that say about freaking Nexus? And I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just don't let it be on a Thursday. I have football matches those nights. Ignore me. I'm just happy to be here too. Aw, of course. Now that I think about it, thankfully my birthday is on a Friday. Yeah, thankfully my birthday is on a Friday night, so don't worry. For anyone that wants to see me like celebrate my birthday, it's Friday night. Last Friday night, na 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 na. I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but I'm just not gonna sing it. But honestly, chat, I would be so happy if I survived another month. Hope is low. Yes, I will be there. I'll probably fall asleep because my first game of the season is Thursday, but I'll be there. Oh, thank you, Halo. For those that want to celebrate my birthday with me, it will start on 3 p.m. PDT, so it will be 6 p.m. It starts very early into the night, and then it ends on 12 p.m. PDT. The day when I open my eyes is in 4 months. What does that mean? Are you just what? Wait, what does that mean? Strength? I don't know what you mean by that. It will be when on EST, 6 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. Okay, just to confirm, and I didn't put 3 p.m. PDT to EST. Ends at 3 a.m. I think. No, it doesn't end on 3 a.m. Chat, what? Here, guys, here. So it starts like PDT, it starts on 3 p.m. PDT, it starts on 6 p.m. You said 12 PDT? No! It's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. PDT. So on EDT it will be 6 p.m. And going forward, since it's 6 hours, it will end on 12, like it will end on 12 a.m. It will end on like 12 a.m. EST. Ends at 12 PDT? No, it ends on 9 p.m. PDT. Okay, let me repeat, okay? The stream starts, my birthday stream starts at 3 p.m. PDT to 9 p.m. PDT. For EST, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. There you go, everyone. There you go. Is that good enough, chat? Are we clear on this? Or do I have to say it again? Do I have to try? Okay, okay. Is that clear? Oh, sorry, I'm bad at math. Don't ask how I'm majoring business. Clear. Okay, good. So, for those who are curious, like, what are we gonna be doing? Say it again, but in Japanese. Freak. I don't know how to say it in Japanese, man. I don't know Japanese. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but I don't know Japanese. Alright. No, seriously, here we go. Like, my plans for Gogosaji test. For freak's sake, not the Gogosaji. Okay, so here's our plans for like the itinerary for our birthday stream, for my birthday stream. So this is like, it's a 6 hour stream. We're gonna be dividing it into sections. Like the first hour of the stream is Izat's done, because I asked Yume if they want to do like birthday calls, cause like I can't believe I have to ask for like birthday call, but they said yes. They said they agreed that they want to do it. So I don't know what time they will be coming into the chat. Like they will be coming into the Discord to say their birthday greetings. So we're just gonna have to be surprised, or maybe they won't come at all. Either way, it's okay. So there, we're gonna be doing that Satsudan, and then for the second hour, we would do like a marathon, like a horror marathon of the Ichio games that we bookmarked last week. That's what I'm gonna do. They're mostly horror games anyway. Horror games, horror game marathon. Some are spooky but not terrifying, so which is pretty great for me. The more terrifying something is, the more crazy that I'm gonna. I complete Lunchy. You completed Lunchy. I'm scared about Lunchy. Lunchy scares the freak out of me. Oh my god! But I can't wait to. I can't wait to play it then on stream, just to experience what it's like. Oh god, I can hear myself scream. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice on the second hour of the stream. I'm gonna be screaming, crying on the floor. So let's try. And then we have. I'm also gonna grab one game from Steam called Kiosk. It's a it's basically like a drive-through. It's a drive-through horror. And you know about me, I like mundane horror. So I want to check out this drive-through horror that they're talking about. I'll bring popcorn. Oh my god. You guys are going to have a field day with me playing horror games. And then for the third hour, it'll be an evening workout. Yeah, we're gonna be doing work. I'm gonna be doing workouts, chat. Cause honestly, I'm surprised. Like people just know me for doing push-ups, for doing weird ass push-ups and just dance stuff. So I thought it would be funny if we do like evening workout, and then like there's a secret surprise in there. Like it's not just working out. You'll be able to experience something super secret there. So God. You're just gonna have to find out on my birthday stream to figure out what it is. You'll see, Chad. You'll get to. Yeah, you'll get to experience it. Gonna be looking like Mick T. Mick Tay. Yeah, or we're gonna be looking like Mick Tay. But, less buff than Mick Tay, unfortunately. Oh my god, not the. Not the muscles. I'll try to look like McTay with all of that abs. Oh my god, I still can't believe she has good abs. Like those are some great abs, I must say. Those are good abs. But anyway, enough of admiring somebody else's abs without consent. That's for the third hour evening workout. For the fourth hour. Who said that? For the fourth hour, it is the birthday Batsu bash. So save your coins for the birthday celebration because I'm not spinning the wheel. The Batsus are in a form of donation, but if no one donates, if no one gives me coins, then I guess I'm not gonna do the bots. I'm not gonna do the bots. So it's just gonna be a regular birthday celebration, and I get to be safe. Looks like people won't make me suffer. So, but it'll be nice though. It'll be nice if we get 900 coins, maybe. I don't know. I hope we get that. I hope we get that goal. I lost a lot of money for real beating on horses last weekend. It's okay, I guess. Less punishments for me, as I like to say. Less punishments for me. I'm gonna give a little bit of a preview what we're working on here. So for the Botsit targets, for 30 coins is a Moe Moe Kyun. For 60 is a Nya after every sentence for 1 minute. 100 coins for 10 push-ups, 250 for 20 push-ups, 300 coins for Just Dance workout routine. It's a workout routine. 400 coins for 1 minute squat. Oh my god, 400 coins for 1 minute squat hurts. 500 coins for improv karaoke. 550 coins for improv karaoke core. 0 coins for exposing my Wattpad fan fiction. 800 for reading horrendous Reddit copy pasta. 900 for reading one story from Am I the Devil. So hopefully we get 900. That's the goal. I'm setting it low because I know coins is not cheap to come around. So we're just gonna set it low. I'll be happy if we get 500, but I'm also gonna be happy if it's 900. I get to have a paycheck, chat. And I get to have a paycheck. I don't have a paycheck. I have no paycheck for this month. It's stressing me out. Set a 1,000 tier. There is a 1,000 tier. There is a 1,000 tier. There. I just set it to 900 coins because I don't think I'm gonna get 1,000 coins. What is it? you get to pick my AniLive profile picture. For 2,000, picking my Twitter profile picture. 3,000, I regrettably play Roblox Horror. 4,000 coins for voice acting sussy lines in Nekopara. 5,000 coins, I need to finish one Roblox horror game. 6,000 coins for cute girl failure experience. 7,000 coins for chat writes my tweets for a week. For a week, chat, by the way, for a week. You can tweet as many as you can, but it has to be only be for a week. 8,000 coins for chat changes my Twitter name for a week. 9,000 coins for cute white failure experience. 10,000 coins. My sister makes me broke by buying whatever she wants at Toys R Us. There you go. I love how that you're saying Cecilia is less than a reward than you playing role with horrors. That actually made me yeah, because I hate horror. I hate Roblox horror. Okay? I hate Roblox horror games. You can never ask me to play one. But for this amount, there you go. There you go, chat. But only if we reach 900 coins first, okay? Again, these are deluxe targets, okay? These like I just have these just in case, just in case we went past 900, even though the realistic amount is probably nothing at all. Nobody gives me coins. But yeah. I don't like Roblox horror games. I'm gonna say because I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it because they terrify me. Have you seen Roblox horror games? They're actually terrifying. They're terrifying than most AA horror games right now. It's kind of insane. Yep. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, but I can be convinced, as I like to say. That's actually so funny to me, but prepare for a birthday gift from your local Irish lad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Halo. Thank you. Because, okay, whatever, again, guys, whatever you give me is, whatever kind of stuff that you give me is unfortunately my paycheck. And it's even lower than that. It's even lower than that. God. Chat. We're not paid well. We're not paid well. Paid. I wish we were. The things I'm saying could honestly get me in trouble. I could get bumped, but I'm just gonna say, God, I wish I was paid more. What's your favorite Roblox horror? I have no favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Roblox horrors. I don't have favorites, but I do have a favorite Roblox game, and it's called Survive the Killer. Most scariest. The Mimic is my most scariest one. I, I know people keep bringing up the doors, but I really don't like the Mimic. I remember playing the Mimic for the first time, and I got scared shit in my pants. Like, I was scared. The jump scares were actually pretty good. Like, the face of the ghost, terrifying. I hate that stuff. And like, the funny thing is, like, my sister is laughing at me like, ha, you can't even finish a Roblox game. You can't even finish a kid's game. And you keep saying this is a kid's game, then why are you so scared, huh? Kind of like that. Yeah, we're scared. You're a big grown-ass woman, aren't ya? Why are you scared of a little kid's game, then? And I was like, fuck me, then. I didn't know it was this scary, okay? And then she was like, stop underestimating Roblox, then. You piece of shit. Have you ever played The Evil Within? Oh, wait. Is that a Roblox game? Or you're talking about the Evil Within game that was given out for free in Epic? Is that what you're talking about? Just to make sure. I'm not sure. No, it's a horror. Okay, there. Yeah, I have it on my Epic Games library. Just to make sure. I find it funny. I have Football Manager here. I don't know why, but I just have that in my library. Where is it? Where did I put The Evil Within? Okay, here we go. I have the Evil Within 1 and Evil Within 2. Do you play? No, I do not play Football Manager. I just have it. I just have it in my library. I just have it in my library. What can I say? It was given out to. It was given out by Epic Games for free. Right here. Football Manager 2024. Yeah, Football Manager. Yeah, yeah, FM. Yeah. It was given out for free. The 2024 version. FM. How much gigabytes is this? What? It's only 4 gigabytes? What? Wait. It's this. I thought Football Manager would be like a huge ton of gigabytes, but apparently not. That's surprising. Okay, what else do I have in here? Like my Epic Game Store library is just weird. So, uh, I have Empyrean. Okay, this is a newly given out for free. Yes, I have over 500 hours in FM 2024. You really love foodie, don't you? Oh my god, you really love foodie so much. I can't imagine. I don't. What's my highest? Hold on. I'm gonna check on my Steam to see what's my highest hours on a game. Give me a moment. It's loading. Why is it updating? Steam, what the freak you doing? But here's my Epic Games library games. So the new really given away runs Outliver, Empyrean, Bear and Breakfast, Toem, Sniper, Ghost Warrior, Football Manager 2024, The Callisto Protocol, Death's Gambit, World of Warship is free, Sing Me, Lumberjack, Made of Skur, Arcade Paradise, Floppy Nights, The Falconeer, Sunless Skies, Chivalry 2, Farming Simulator 2022, Dragon Age, Dead by Daylight, Circus Electric, Orcs Must Die 3, The Big Con, Call of the Wild, The Angler, The Bridge, Deus Ex Machina, Aerial Knights, Super Meat Boy, Dakar Desert Rally, Lost Castle, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is given out for free. Never realized. Oh wait, now that I think I have this in my game library. Never realized. Doors Paradox, Guardians of the Galaxy, Plague Tale Innocence, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Escape Academy, Ghost Runner, Saints Row, Curse to Golf, Human Resources, The Outer Worlds, Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, basically I have lots, okay? Chivalry is great. Warships? Yeah, World of Warships. Can I say what? Yeah, go ahead, Nemo. Doki Doki is goaded. Yes, Doki Doki is goaded, and I have it for free. Okay, so Melver Idol, Predecessor, Gigabash, Earthlock, Surviving the Aftermath, Turnip Boy, The Evil Within 1 and 2, Eternal Threads, Godlike Burger, I love Godlike Burger, Solstice, Model Builder, The Fortress Quartet, Out of Line, Homeworld Desert, Orwell, Keeping an Eye on You, Europa Universalis, I have that here, Murder by Numbers, The Elder Scrolls Online, Midnight Ghost Hunt, Beyond Blue, Mordhau, there's so many, Dying Light, Tunchi, The Silent Age, Warhammer 40,000. I have Warhammer 40,000. Call of the Sea, Duskers, Recipe for Disaster, Dishonored, Dead of the Outsider, City of Gangsters, Hell is Others, Adios, Game Deck, Divine Knockout, Kerbal Space Program, Dishonored, Definitive Edition, Eximus, Mortal Shell, Severed Steel, Fist, Death Stranding is here too, Metro, Encased, Fallout series is here, Fallout Tactics to Fallout 1 of course, Lego Builders, Them's Fighting Nerds, Sable, Costume Quest 2, Horizon Chase Turbo. Oh wait, I do have balloons! Oh my god! Do you have FIFA? No, I don't. Scoring Alaska. What? Wait. I'm on Warships Legends right now. Really, Gray? Dang, you really do love Warships, don't you? Scoring a last second winner in football and the adrenaline rush that comes with it is 100 times better than sex. You know what? You are so real for that. You are so freaking real for that. You know what, Halo? You know what? Damn, that is the most blunt thing that I ever. Wow. You know what? I relate to that. I relate to that. Because to me, like getting 30 plus kills, to me, right? I love the finals, right? To me, getting 30 plus kills in the finals is so much better than having sex. Not like I have experienced it before, but I think it would be better than having sex. Yes, I love it. I will take that to my grave. Take it to your grave. I support it. Well, I'm glad you love it because World of Warships is the one that I have here, but I know it's free. I know it's already been free for a long time. Epic Games did not give it to me free. Oh dang. Oh wait, Overwatch is a witchy theme now. That's crazy. Okay, there you go. I think okay. There's more games that I have. Where did I last left off? Yeah, balloons TD6. I didn't know I had this. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna stream this. I'm gonna stream this because people love this game so much, and I think I should stream it. A Wildcat Gun Machine Saints Row 4, RPG in a Box, For Triumph, Evil Dead the Game, Dark Deity, Rising Storm 2, Filament, Fallout 3, Evil Land Legendary, Toe Jam, Darkwood, Gloomhaven, Unrailed. Oh my god, what page am I? 6? Okay. Wonder Boy, Ancient Enemy, Killing Floor 2, Knockout City. Oh wait. Superland, Maneater, Wolfenstein: The New Order, Bioshock Remastered, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2 Remastered, Borderlands 3, Redout, Jotun Valhalla, Terraforming Mars, Riverbond, Amnesia Rebirth, XCOM 2, Insurmountable. I have lots here. I'm going to be one of those old people who tells their grandchildren literally their entire sporting biography every time I see them. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I think it's a good thing. You know, maybe I just don't want you to force them too much. You know, you want to do this subtle. You want to do it subtly, because like you don't want to make sure you're overexposing them to football to the point that football kind of sucks. I don't want to do that. So you want to do it like quietly, like slowly giving them the idea. And certainly it's actually why I started playing Warships Legends. Yeah, it's because of the collab, right? I think. I don't really care, to be honest, as long as I like football and support Chelsea. You know what? Go ahead. I support that. I support that life. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, honestly, because of honestly, a lot of people enjoyed the Azure Lane and World of Warships collab. That people from World World of Warships ended up playing Azure Lane, and Azure Lane fans ended up playing World of Warships. Really nice. I think it's the most successful collab ever. From a non-anime game to an anime game too. Very successful collab. Ooh, sorry. I feel like I'm getting hiccups again. Alright, I think I have more games here. Yeah, I have City of Brass, City Skylines, Black Widows, Chris Tales, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Windbound, Ukulele, Daemon Ex Machina, Relicta, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider the Game, Salt and Sanctuary, Moving Out, Mages of Australia, Control, Prey, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Vampire, Second Extinction, Loop Hero, The Vanishing of Eden Corner. That's basically it. That's all of the games I have in Epic Games. Now, what's the highest hours that I ever did for a game? It's probably not a lot. Okay, now let's go to all recently played. Okay, so all games. The finals, I have over 229 hours. Rookie numbers, I must say. FM is in the most hours I have on a single game. Not even close. What is the most hours that you got? I know I don't have like 1,000 hours in a game. I'm sorry, chat. I have a life. I'm sorry, I have a life, chat. But yeah, that's my highest. The finals is 229. Stardew Valley is 124. Don't Starve Together is 111. Fallout New Vegas is 98. Idle Manager is 65. Left 4 Dead 2 is 63. Spellbreak is 59. Rap is 53. Fallout 4 is 44. The Elder Scrolls is 42. Barotrauma is 39. Baldur's Gate is 33. I Have a Life, okay? Terraria 29. Disco Elysium 28. Crusaders Kings 3 26. Well, Nancy Drew 26 hours. Don't question it. Brawlhalla 26 hours. The Long Dark 24. Phasmophobia 21. Starbound 20. Volcano Princess 19. Mach 19. Call of the Lamb 18. Subnautica 18. RDR2 18. Frostpunk 18, Hades 18, Satisfactory 17, Project Zomboid 13, Inscription 12, Valhalla 11, Mogus 11, One Shot 11, Boyfriend Dungeon 11, Neon White 11, 60 Seconds 11 2, The Stanley Parable 10 hours, Monster Hunter World 9 hours, Lethal Company 9 hours too. Yeah. I have lots of games. I can't go through all of these. FIFA 2022? Really? That's your highest hours? FIFA? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I kid you not, I woke up, played FIFA, got home for breakfast, I played with the mates, ate dinner, played FIFA. Let me double check how much I have. Hello there, Parshbo. What is it? What? 1457? Ow! I missed you. Oh well, I miss you too, Harshbell. I miss you too. That's a lot. 1457 hours. I love FIFA. I can imagine you, how you say it. Like, I imagine you just shaking there. Like, when you say, oh, you're like doing this, like, oh, FIFA, like that. You're shaking there like a little gremlin, like, like that. Like, come, my grandson, you must play FIFA with me. But then you're like, grandson is like, but grandpa, it's an old game now. Why can't we just play FIFA 2077? And you're being like, no, son, this is the real thing. This is the real thing. I think that's a lot. Don't ask my hours on Fortnite. What is your hours on Fortnite? Oh my god, it's probably 3,000 hours. I'll buy him an Xbox to play. But what if Xbox doesn't exist anymore? It will probably be 2077 by then. 2045, actually. Hold on, let me calculate that. Am I even alive? Am I even alive by 20? Hold on, oh my god, what if I'm no longer alive by 2045? Oh my god, this is scary. Okay, 2044. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Right now, over what? I give it the benefit of doubt by like, okay, maybe it's only 3,000 hours, but it's 6,000 hours. How do you guys have time to play? How do you guys have time to play this game? These games? Like, the highest hour that I got is the finals. I've been playing since 2018. Okay, that makes lots more sense. Every FIFA from 90 to 20 is over 1K. You guys can't be serious, right? Oh my god. Hold on. I wanna go to Steam FIFA right now. And check the reviews, because they put you like, they put how many hours you have played, right? Okay, I'm gonna FIFA. There we go. FIFA. Okay, FIFA. How many hours? Let's sort this by most helpful. The range, minimum playtime over 100. Okay. Okay, really? Over 100 hours. Okay, so 880, 40, 166, 167, 1,369 hours. Oh my god. 504 hours, 762 hours. Wait, no, that was not 762. That was 7,000. I cannot. That can't be serious, right? That 7,000. Okay. I do sometimes sleep game on all night with sleepy to level up while sleeping. How are you doing that? Look at 23, not 24. I was looking at 22, but okay. Okay, we're gonna go for 22 then. Alright, I didn't know EA is the one selling these. Don't know what to feel about it. Okay, 23, right? Okay, EA Sports FIFA 23. I think that's the one. This one? Is it this one? Oh my god. Wait, a friend of mine reviewed this. If you're a first time player, FIFA is actually good. But for long time players, it isn't. So pick which you are there. Game is fun, but match objectives are the dumbest thing they could have added. Either remove them or give the player an option to turn them off. Damn. At Save the World mode, I leave it on a 2-hour mission when I go to sleep. Wait, how are you doing that? How are you doing those missions, actually? How? Do you just auto farm? Because made me buy 5 Xbox controllers as a newest FIFA. Is it because it keeps button smashing them? That's why you have to buy new ones? This was the most recent one before the current 24, and the 25 is releasing soon. Wait, so 25 hasn't been released? Oh, well, it says here pre-order. I throw them, it's very rage-inducing. You know, I do have a suggestion for you, Halo. Maybe, you need to put carpets on the floor. Like fluffy carpets on the floor. So when you throw your controller, it doesn't break. Or like pillows, like a pillow like carpet. So when you throw your controller, it doesn't break. It's an endurance mission, so you survive as long as you can. Or the full 30 waves. I like the idea of endurance missions, but I prefer 30 waves. Like I prefer the system of like 30 waves. Just survive 30 waves because it gives you like an objective. I don't like the idea of like endless mode. Now FIFA actually gives me heart palpitations. I don't think that's healthy anymore, Halo. I feel concerned. Are you okay? I feel a little bit concerned there, buddy. Have you been managing yourself well? Are you? I'm a little bit concerned. If there was an endless mode, that would be awesome. I like, yeah, for people that don't want an objective and they just want to see how stronger they have got it. Yeah, that like the endless mode would be fun. Personally, I like having a goal, so having an endless mode feels a little bit confusing to me. But that's just my take. That's just mine. Okay. Like I can't believe I guess you have to be some sort of person to get like FIFA and play 7,000 hours of it. Halo, I think you're close to that number. What's how many hours you got? If you look up funny FIFA fails, you'd understand what I go through. Okay, let's check it out. I don't think we'll get copyrighted for watching it anyway. So let's check it out. Funny FIFA game fails. Okay. Uh let's see. Okay. Who is it? Yeah, it's this guy named Alfix. Oh my god. Okay. Well, sorry, Alfix. I'm gonna be watching you. Oof. Oh, it better be weirdest. Oh, they're using a 23. Oh my god, one person got thrown over. Oh my god. 1,457 hours and 22. Just to give idea, I could game games after home from school till 1 or 3 in the morning, even on school nights, because I couldn't sleep. Hey, no problem, man. Like nothing wrong with playing games for that long. Like as long as you're taking care of yourself. To be honest, like when I was at school, when I was still in school, the first thing that I do was like the first thing I do was of course do my homework, but also game. That those were the times like if you're not an adult yet, like me, uh, if you're not an adult with the responsibilities, you have more time to do the stuff that you like to do. Okay, wait. Oh my god, my headphones. My headphones fell off. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Like back in the day, I could still do the things that I want. Imagine grinding your favorite game and you're down and need a clutch moment. And it was wild. I expected shit just happens. That's pizza. Every game. I mean, for the compilation here, from the compilation here, I feel bad. I don't know if this is just an EA being unable to fix the glitches. Oh, this is sad. That was the final whistle, and he wasn't able to shoot. Two goalkeepers. Oh my god, there's a glitch in the game that has two goalkeepers. Oh. Oh wow, how did that happen? How did it curve? I don't know how that happened. That's kind of the bad thing. I always stayed inside and became less social, and over time, games would be a way to get rid of stress, even though some would stress me out too. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. Not maybe it's just the introvert me speaking, but honestly, like I just prefer being by myself rather than being with other people, especially when I'm so tired out. Like I don't de-stress by being with other people. I de-stress by being with myself, by playing games that I want or creating stories, writing them, creating music. That's that's how I enjoy it. Maybe you're an introvert, Gray. Maybe you just don't enjoy being around many people. Games are a good release from the daily stresses, in my opinion. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, as soon as I usually as soon as I finish streaming, I immediately start playing the finals. that like, that's what I do at least. Like, as soon as I finish work, as soon as I finish streaming, I go back to the finals. The finals, the finals, the finals. That's what I do. So nothing wrong, Ray. I get it. Plus, FPS is again battle royale. Fortnite, Fortnite is a battle royale third-person shooter. So technically, yeah, but it's gotten very bad now because I even struggle to talk with my GF and anyone that I'm close to. No, I feel you. No, no. The thing is, I feel it, Gray. I feel you. Um, like, like, how do I say this? This was okay. This is a little bit hard. Um, the thing is, I'm at that point in my life that it's hard for me to like interact with people comfortably because like stress has been getting too much with me. Like I feel to the point that like since stress is affecting my life so much, like interacting with people is just kind of hard for me. So I kind of get that. Even with the GF, even GF, BF, whatever, your significant others. Even with those, like it's hard for me because like I can't be around people that much because like God, there was there was a point in time that someone told me that I am getting in their way. I'm wasting their time. I'm getting in the way of them like doing things that they want to do because I hog their time all the time. And I'm like, how am I hogging your time when I've been asking for like, do you want to be here? Better not enter this chat. Like, even though I said to them that, hey, I ask you all the time if you want to be here. And you kept saying, yeah, I want to be here. I want to be here. You keep reassuring me. But if you don't want to be here, if I'm wasting your time, if I'm just, making you spend your time here uselessly, then why don't you fucking leave? but he did it. So I'm like, what the freak? Why are you blaming this all on me? And the thing is, I trusted that person. They were like, we've been friends for like a long time. Like, it really honestly hurt when hearing someone from your best friend, by the way, say that I've been hogging all of their time. Ever since then, I became conscious of people to the point that like I would do anything to avoid spending too much time with that person, even though I want to, even though they want to as well. That's why like it affected me a lot. That's why today, like, since it affected me so much, I got to I got so used to being alone that I forgot how to interact with people. I forgot how to empathize with people. That's why like whenever people tell me about their problems, it's really hard for me to empathize. Like I used to be able to say like advice, like, if they want advice, I used to be able to say advice. I used to be able to like say, I'm so sorry that happened to you, like, damn, it must have been rough. But now I can't anymore. I've just been so affected. You're a good person, Cheryl. I'll never forget. Oh, thank you, Halo. I'll stick up my boots so far up their arse, they're gonna have a third arse cheek. Talking to share like that. Oh, thank you, Halo. It's just hard that when you trust a person so much, and then suddenly they like turn around and act like you're not one of the most important people in their life. It's kind of hard. I can talk fine here, but it's just in a text way and not voice. The person can catch up when someone says hi to me. This is why I like Comey can communicate and so much. You might want to have that check. Okay, I'm not diagnosing you or anything, but you might want to have to look into social anxiety. Yeah, of course, you have to get diagnosed by an actual psychiatrist, but that could you might have to check up on that because although I say I feel you, we just have two different experiences. Maybe yours might be anxiety, mine could just be like a problem. I'm suddenly numb to stuff like that. You have to get used to it. Playing the competitive football I play, even though it can ruin you. Like talking with people, yeah. I think it's really important for communication to happen. Like, oh dang, oh shoot, hold on, I got a message. Oh god, wait. Oh god, wait. Tomorrow. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. I had to look at the I was worried for a second that it was like something, but thankfully not. Like just getting flamed and haunted, trying to bring you down, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Halo. Technically, this is what VTubing is. You kind of get haunted and flamed. It's what VTubing is sometimes. Especially when you have more eyes on you. You get to flame and taunted. Anything, there are people out there who would wait for you to fuck up, waiting for your downfall just because. And woo! I'm not gonna lie, you just have to get used to that. I haven't gotten used to it, but at some point I will. I find that sometimes I can talk about certain subjects, my certain subjects like your favorite things, right? Your favorite games to play, your favorite TV shows, all of the interests. Maybe you can talk about that freely. You can start with that. You can ask like if you don't know what to talk about with someone, you can ask them like, hey, have you watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, for example? Like you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? Like ask them like, guys, do you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine? And they said, oh yeah, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It would just keep the conversation flowing. I once got a red card because I walked off the pitch and kicked a fence. Hello, Halo. I tried to find an adult to stay as after that experience. I had to learn. Nah, Halo, you should have chosen violence. I would choose violence. I would say, yo, what's up? Why are you shitting on me like that, huh? Do you wanna play on the field, huh? You don't even know how to play, huh? Come down here. Come down here. I would do that and I would get a red card. It's so funny. I would have done that, Halo. I would have done that for you. I always pick violence, chat. It's more of World War stuff, military stuff, or games and movies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, great. That is your interest. You love World War stuff. You love military stuff. Games and movies. Also, hold up. Wait. Hold up. Let me get more water. Be right back. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. I'll be back quickly. I promise. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm alive. I'm so sorry. There you go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Now, it's more of World War stuff, military stuff, games, or movies. That's a-okay. That's fine. That's what you're interested in. Yeah, you can start with that. There are some people that actually love to talk about World War and military and guns. Some people are into that. Bro, my school made me take anger management classes for every game. I was suspended. They thought you have anger management issues. 3 games. No worries. So this guy from our rival school, he was an adult. He was shit talking my parents. He was shit talking your parents. That you don't need any other You don't. You can be valid. It's valid. Yeah, it's valid. Yeah, they're shit talking your parents. I don't think you have anything else to say. If they're shit talking your parents, go freak the frick out of them. Fight him. So I got fed up, walked off the pitch, tried to fight him, and my coach and two players from the other team had to keep me from going around the fence in the stands. In Foodie, you can't leave the pitch, especially to fight someone. And I was shit talking pretty bad, so I got set off and given a 4-game suspension, including the rest of that game. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Yeah, I would do the same if people were shit talking about my mom. Like, I would beat the hell out of people. I really would. I would stop being professional right then and there, and I would go like, "Oh, you fucker! I will beat the shit out of you if you say anything more about my mom." Yes. So the school I was playing for made me take anger management class because it was protocol. But it's where my life, I think that tops a National Geo Wild documentary of making someone want to sleep. Don't worry, you're good. Okay, I'm glad, chat. I'm glad, Gray. Thank you, Gray and Halo. Honestly, I would do the same. Like, again, it isn't like you're fighting them out of nowhere. It isn't like you're being angry out of nowhere. It's because they were insulting your parents. Like, what the freak? What? No, really. But can you imagine being an adult and you're shitting on someone's parents that you don't even know? By the way, that's crazy. That's BS. That's a lot of like bull, honestly. Hold on, wait. Wait, do I have a stream tomorrow? Oh, wait. Hold on. They're asking me things. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me just reply to this. It's a little bit urgent. That's why I have to reply. Hold on. Hold on. Just reply. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I followed the player on the opposing team and he started yelling at how I was raised. Nah, I went ballistic. But the thing is, but they were shitting on your parents. You know it's valid. I would say you're valid. I don't know why they gave you a red card for that. Sure, you were being a little bit violent, but like, you deserve it. He was insulting your parents. I would have done the same, chat. I would do the same. Okay, go on. But the thing is, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Halo. Beat the shit out of them. Beat the shit out of them, Halo. Make them regret that they ever lived. That's what I would do. After I got the red card, I walked out of the stadium and just sat in my car, and I kid you not, I cried for an hour straight, just alone in my car. Oh, Halo! Are you crying because you got disqualified from the game? Or are you crying because you got, they insulted your parents? I mean, you can say both. I would not judge you if you say both. But that's just so sad. I don't know why he would, like, seriously, the first I can't believe they would blame your parents though. Like, sure, maybe it was a little bit crazy to start doing that. But like, that's sad. Anger makes me cry and depressed badly. I feel you guys. There's been a point in time, like, I get the feeling that when you're so mad, you just can't help but cry because you don't know how to deal with it. I get it. I get that a lot. That's always been a problem with me. Like, I could never get angry. Like, I could never get angry with anyone. So I ended up just crying. Because, like, I don't know how to deal with anger, so I just cry. I felt like I let my teammates down. Because when you get a player sent off, you play a man down rest of the game. And we were up, but went on to lose. Oh, you were disappointed in yourself. I see. Yeah, I feel you. I get you, Halo. It's okay. I understand. Like, I know the feeling of like letting people, like letting the team down because you did like quote unquote a mistake. Yeah, I can manage the anger, but when I feel like I'm letting others down, that's when I feel the worst. Yeah, I get you on that part so much. Like it, the worst thing about it, like not only the feeling of like letting down someone, letting down yourself is the worst kind of feeling. Like you had so much high expectation for yourself and for the team. Like, oh, I want to do this for my team. I want to make sure that hey, we get this win. And then you guys didn't. You messed up, and then you think of yourself as like a liability to your team. You disappoint them. You disappointed yourself with all of the expectations that you have set up for yourself. It's sad. I get it. Like I get that feeling so much. It happens to me all the time. Even more so as a VTuber. I get it. But how long was this? How long was this? Like, has this been a year ago? A while ago? I feel bad if it was a while ago. I can't bad it anger her later more sadly because I've held that for years. I feel it, guys. But on the other side of the spectrum, it's not anger that I've been holding up for years. It's actually sadness. Because people have always said that, oh, you feel things so much. You're such a sensitive person. And since I've been cold sensitive for such a long time, I decided to make it a point that I never cry anymore. Like I never cry. I never feel any pain anymore. Like even though I feel sad, I would never cry. And it works. Like I don't feel like a human person sometimes. That's why empathy is becoming hard for me. When the people I care about approach me with a problem that they have and they wanted support, I can't give it to them because like I don't know how to anymore. Yeah, like there were over 500 people there watching the game. So many people knew me and counting on me, but then I went and blew it. So I felt amazing. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like 500, like the pressure is there. That was 2 years ago. That was years ago. My senior year was just full of heartbreak and injuries for me. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was years ago. But it still hurts, doesn't it? Right? Like you can't forget that haunting feeling that you've let a lot of people down. You've let yourself down the most too. It's a haunting feeling. It can haunt you for years. It's probably still at the back of your mind. But again, Halo, you got mad because of your parents. They shit on your parents. They were the bitches. Years and things will never leave. Exactly. Exactly. I get you, Chad. I get you. Like, again, by the end of the day, you defended your parents, Halo. And if people knew the story that night, like that game, they probably wouldn't even blame you either. Sure, it must have, there are things that you should have done better. But again, you were defending your parents. You were defending your parents' honor. Be proud of that one at least. You're a good son. Uh, Even though you call me son, but yeah, you're a good lad. Nah, my Gabber is the reason they don't truly play competitive foodie anymore. I see. Yeah, I forgot what you call that. Yeah, the injury. Yeah, I get it, Halo. At least I get it. Hey, be glad you're still able to play foodie. Not competitive foodie, sure, but be glad you're still being able to play foodie. Which that also brings me to the one thing I still can't control. That I hate saying, I'm so good who's around. You don't need to say it here, Gray. If you don't feel comfy again, this is a public space. Um I know it seems like there's only three of us here, but this is still a public space. I don't want you to open up here, to be honest. I don't want you to open up here because it's a very unsafe space to open up. This is a very public space. It may seem like it's not, but there's a lot of eyes. At the end of my senior year, he literally destroyed any self confidence I had in myself. I will seriously beat the shit out of that guy. I do because he's us and I trust Halo and you. Oh, thank you, Gray. Thank you. Well, if you want to, again, this is a very public space, Gray. Sure, it may seem like I'm the only one and Halo is the only one around and Beeps, but this is still public, okay? So if you're willing to, just to put it out there. Even now, I'm scared. Even now, as a streamer, I've always been scared that anything I say would be used against me, just cause I've always had this fear that somebody out there is just gonna clip like very out of context clip out of me and people are gonna cause a storm. Like I said, great. I can share this because I'm gonna be the one of those old people who talks to their grandchildren daily about this. I love how it's not even son. You just say grandson. I feel like Halo. Dang, alright, Halo, you're not even gonna trust your son about this. You're not even gonna tell your son about these things. I find it very funny. I feel like you still would say that to your son. But again, what would I tell my son? Well, my daughter. Well, what would I tell my children? I'm not quite sure what I want to tell them. Hey, like I can't tell them I was a VTuber. No, he'll be busy playing Fruity. I see. Well, my great son, I was telling you the times I played Fruity when I was young. I feel like you would be like that. But go on, Gray. Whenever you're ready to share, feel free. Actual reenactment. Oh God, that'd actually be very funny. Well, son, back in my day, I played Fruity a lot, and I got so mad. Okay. Music controls how I feel when it starts playing. This is how bad at first, but the songs I listen to is where it gets concerned. Do you listen to sad music a lot? Back in my day, let me tell you what now, son. But what I know, son, let me tell you. Okay. You better listen to Freak Up. And they'll be like, okay, Grandpa. Good. Good, son, you win. Okay. That's what I always thought. I'm not gonna be a grandmother, but I'm gonna be the grand auntie. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, when my sister gets married one day, and then she has a kid, she has a grandkid, I will be like that. Like, hey, have you eaten dinner yet? Eh, like that. They would like come up to me and say like, Grandma, was it true you were a VTuber back in the day? And I'm gonna be like, who the fuck told you that? Who told you that? Who snitched? But go on, Gray. What kind of songs do you listen to? Is it sad songs? I guess that is true. Like the more that you bury yourself in very sad songs, it's difficult. Kind of songs that remind me of bad relationships or memories. It brings my angry. That causes me to be very tired. Well, I get it. Like I know I can't stop you from listening to music that you want to listen to, but why do you keep listening to songs that remind you of bad memories? Isn't it better if you don't listen to them at all? I really hope I really there are many happy songs there that sounds like depressing songs, but they're actually very hopeful. Maybe you could turn your attention to those kinds of songs. Maybe I think it would help. It's like a chain reaction kind of. Like everybody would call me and my mates over before one of our final games. Oh yeah, what did they say? What did your gaffer say? I don't know what the gaffer is. Can you remind me what the gaffer is? Can you tell me? Is that the coach? Is that what you guys say? Is that what you guys call the coach? Gaffer? I'm not quite sure. Let me know. Once I hear one, it just gets worse and worse. That's why, like, that's why I tell you, Gray, that like find other music that you can listen to that doesn't remind you of bad memories. Like, I get it, it's probably the kind of music that you want to, but you gotta find others. Surprisingly, there are lots of music out there that sound very sad but are actually very hopeful. I guess the closest kind of song that I could say is like "You Can Be King Again." I love that song. It's actually very hopeful. It sounds very sad, and it is sad, but it's very hopeful. You can feel enlightened by it. So I hope you do great. Again, great. I don't want you to keep being sad every time you listen to music because I love music a lot, and I don't want you to like keep hearing music that reminds you of sad memories. You have to make you have to listen to music that also makes you happy. I hope you do find that at some point, Gray. I have others who just get stuck listening to ones I feel relatable to or understand. I get you. I get that, Gray. Maybe it might not be too bad to search for other music that you can relate to, that doesn't remind you of bad memories. And you said you were all supposed to be the best. You were the should have beens, the could have beens, but you were the didn'ts. Oh shit. That is sad. the having your like gaffer say, and we all just walked home. And I look over my mate, and we all just walked home in silence. That, you know what? Whatever gaffer means, that's such a bitch. Like, that gaffer is such a bitch. That is such an awful thing to say. Like, that is such an awful thing to say to your team. Like, they already feel down that they lost the game, and you're gonna say that you are supposed to be the best. You were the should have beens, the could have beens, but you were the didn'ts. That is such an awful thing to say, but it was true. I know, but that isn't gonna like make your players be magically good overnight. Like, yeah, they're gonna be, they're gonna be feeling more determined to do better next time. Some of them, at least. But it doesn't. It's not true motivation, is it? It's coming out of insecurity. That, failure. Said I was the same person I was 2 years ago at that same time. Well, I'm glad you aren't now. But again, it's such a bitchy way to say it. I feel like it's an awful way to say it. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, it just stung. It does sting. I get it. I get why it would sting. I fought for him, and he does things. Yeah, I get it. He does that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's sad, but it does happen, which sucks. I get it. It must have been rough. At least, again, to be fair, it's true. I know it's true. But then again, I don't think it's the right way to go on about it. Yeah, sure, you told the truth. But does it really help? Does it really let you become like a good player overnight? I don't think so. But that could just be me. I just have a different perspective on things. We beat the number 4 team in the country, the entire United States. 3-1. PL Dumbo. Well, at least it turns out at least it has good results. I don't necessarily agree with what your coach did, but if you guys got good results, then I guess I don't have anything to say about that. What do I know about foodie? But okay, at least you guys got good results. That's what I'm gonna be grateful for. There you go. I'm glad, Halo. I'm glad. During the season, but we should the bid post season and several other games during the season. Oh, okay, okay. Which is why he said all that. Oh, okay, okay. I get it, but I feel like it's a little bit too. No, but the thing is, I think it's a little bit too early to say that you guys are the didn'ts instead of the could have beens, should have beens. It's a little bit too early. I feel like it's a little bit too early. Well, that's what coach says. I really can't argue against the gaffer. That's all right. Okay. Do you like do you? But no, really, Halo. How are you doing now? Also, you too, Gray. How are you doing? Now that you guys have this little realizations, this little open talk, how are you guys feeling? Do you still leave? Uh, I said that before the state semifinals, which we lost. That was my last competitive game ever. Oh, dang. I see. So, wait, so the real reason why you quit competitive game is because of your coach? Not your injury? I thought it was because of your injury. But okay, that's actually quite grim. Oh no. Look, I don't think it's quite lost yet. No, I can still play. Oh, I see. The thing is, I don't think it's quite lost yet. You're still playing footy. Honestly, like, you should be disappointed in yourself if you gave up on playing footy. My god, it's just fucked. I can play at full 90. You should, honestly, if you quitted foodie forever just because of a coach, I would also, I would still keep my same values. But you didn't. You're still playing foodie, which is nice, which is great. But honestly, I would say the coach is such a bitch. I still think it's not the right way to go. But oh well. Oh well. Alright, coach. Alright. Wait, does that mean like some of your does that mean some of your teammates also quit foodie, competitive foodie forever? Yes, this will be the first time I've played in a competitive league in 3 years. Yeah, as you should, Halo. There you go. See, you didn't quit. He was just a bitch. Now that rhymes. That rhymes. Well, I wish you luck, Halo. And again, to great. Try to find new music that you can relate to without being sad. Not at the level of schoolball, but still competitive. At least you're still playing competitively. For 3 years that you have it. You should do it, Halo. Most of my other mates, but yeah. Well, you have it. You still have things to look up to. I believe in you guys. Hold on strong. Hold on strong, everyone. I have some. I just gotta start listening to it again. Exactly, Gray. I believe in you. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Gray, Halo. I believe in you guys. You know, I believe in you, Halo. You could do this. You could play competitively again. And for Gray, find music to enjoy. There's so many music out there that you just haven't listened to that doesn't remind you of sad stuff. I believe you can. I really guys believe in you. Should I make a Twitter moral lesson tweet for this? That's why I was late to the stream. I was kicking about and working out with my mates. That's okay, Halo. Yes, alright, we'll do. Alright, is it okay if we take a picture together, chat, for this little moral of the lesson thingy? Yes, alright, everyone. Alright, let's do it! Cheese! There you go! Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. I had lots of fun. I hope you guys have lots of things to think about. You know, that's less sad. Pizza. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Beebs. Thank you, Gray. And thank you, Halo. See you guys on the next stream. Cheers! Yay! Bye-bye!